they are, independently amazing musicians put together one heck of a rock band. It's The Who. Who's next? A band that never seems to score as high in the polls as most other bands, but you can't compare The Who to a Led Zeppelin or a Rolling Stones. Even though they were as mad as cut snakes, these boys had it going for them. Before we get to the tunes, let's talk about the band. Entwistle. Pete Townsend, Keith Moon and Roger Daltrey. Now, you've got four guys here who are extremely talented. Keith Moon, R.I.P., may have been certified, but nonetheless, super talent and a great guy from all accounts. Yes, he drove a Rolls Royce into a pool. Yes, he threw televisions outside the hotel rooms into pools. He did drop his pants halfway through an interview to moon the camera and said, "Fuck this, I'm going to the pub." Keith Moon. But at the end of the day, it was Keith Moon, and for some reason we all forgave him. You know, in light of all of that craziness, he was dancing on the table at one point during a birthday party, fell over and broke his front teeth. He cried all the way to the dentist. Keith Moon. Nonetheless, this particular album, Who's Next, is full of unbelievable tunes. Bubba O'Reilly, what's that other one? Won't Get Fooled Again. I mean, it nails it right there. All these songs are still played regularly as much as any other band. Yes, they did the soundtrack to Tommy, and that's not really what the fans love them for. I mean, we're talking about a band that were independently fantastic musicians. They, as a group, were fantastic. They were the first band, by the way, I guess signified rock band, to destroy their instruments at the end of every show, which they were really nullified for. What a waste of money. Nonetheless, they beat up the drums, and Townsend smashed his guitar and all that kind of stuff. So, that all happened. Back to the album. Now, Who's Next also has one of my favourite songs, and I know we never personalise this, and I'm not even a massive Who fan, to be perfectly honest, but when you hear A Teenage Wasteland and Roger Daltrey screaming out those amazing dulcet tones on a song that really is a call to the teenagers of the world to rebel against the norm and be stupendous, which I might add during that particular generation they did, it was just amazing. They knew what they had, they used it, they wrote incredible songs, and this album is full of those incredible songs. The Who, Who's Next? A world's best rock album, without a doubt. Well, as they say, all good things must come to an end. On the other hand, so must this particular episode. Until next time.